tayo. Hit us. Let's do this one. Madilim. Anyway. Ta-da.
And that money can pay for the mortgage right away. Cover Direct Family Life Insurance is exclusively available from us. You can't buy it anywhere else. Okay. To get a free, no-obligation quote, call one of our trusted insurance advisors today at 1-844-990-3342 or visit coverdirect.ca.
Every separate ingredient has a purpose. It's made with 3 times more milk, so 3 times more protein than any yogurt, and low in sugar. Because it's simple is better.
Every pet has unexpected ailments. Fetch covers that. Fetch provides the most complete pet insurance and pays you back up to 90% of your
Tiramisu.
Is it for painful costs? Fetch covers that. Allergies? Fetch covers that. Limp and broken bones, vomiting, cancer, X-rays. Fetch covers all that and so much more. Submitting claims is fast and easy, and you don't need cash when you use any pet in Canada. Fetch, the most complete pet insurance. Fetch that does you.
Just trash all this. You gotta get to the damn crap.
Hello, pretty! Kape po tayo. Good morning, good evening. Tulog na ikaw. federal and busy leaders. Just watching news, the normal routine. Hello, good night sa'yo or good evening sa'yo, Jai. Hi, Kobe Drew.
Well, there are a mix of emotions here from the obvious grief and disbelief.
Let's have coffee.
And as the days go on, people also adjusted to the attention on this town. They're very much not used to it. It's a town of 25 people that you could say is in the middle of nowhere, and now it is very much in the international spotlight. I was actually just having a conversation with a shop worker. He said he feels really good about all the people here. He feels really good about all the attention on Tumbler Ridge, and they really do feel that they're not having to go through this alone. A woman came up to us yesterday and said she just wanted to thank Canadians. She said she already loved her country, and now she loves Canada even more, seeing how much everyone is rallying. Millions of people are rallying around 2,400 people. But there is also a sentiment in town that they kind of want their town back in terms of they're used to being a small, isolated place. They're going through a very difficult time because these media have come into this community, and it can be jarring, and it can feel invasive, and some people are feeling that way, and some are also saying the same thing about visiting politicians. Rubbing them the wrong way, but I wouldn't say that's the prevailing.
So much money.
Are very, very grateful that Canadians have reacted to this, and I think today.
Tumbler Ridge, Wednesday morning. Yeah.
You're right. Later this evening, there will be a meeting with many dignitaries in attendance, including the Prime Minister. What do we know about what is to take place?
Well, an individual will actually be here right behind me at the town hall this evening. We're expecting a big crowd, as there was a vigil 2 days ago. Hundreds came out for that in the community. And now, of course, as you mentioned, you have Canada's Prime Minister, all of the federal leaders. Premier David Eby is coming, the Governor General.
Uy, go pa!
Or something as simple as this.
Go pa, host mag-message pa rin ko nimo, pero ingabot na ka ng package go pa, I think 2 weeks ago. I think so. Ngadyo ko sa imong address sa kuan. Yeah, I think so. Nabisi man gud ang igsuon. Kay nami pasyente lagi murag mao. Mine, guapa mine. I'm drinking tea. Kobe Drew, I'm drinking coffee too. Cheers for the coffee and for morning tea and coffee. Against the light, no? My window. Kuan ka ng, hingi ako ng address niyo ba pa sa sa Bohol. At kung kanino ko ilagay yung, i-address yung yung bag at saka jacket. Dumating na siya 2 weeks ago. Nabisi magupo kay nami pasyente. Kung ante mo pa'y pagkagawas. O pa'y paggawas hapon. Well, this morning, Philippine time. Maong medyo na-divert ang ahong, you know, that stuff go pag natay mga sunod naman panghitabo, baka phobia. Paod sa ko sa ahong. Radyo ko, address ko pa ha, sa Bohol, login sa name, maahong ka. John Rambo. Hi, John Rambo. Kevin Ulangkaya. Happy Valentine's Day, Mom. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Happy Valentine's Day, Kuya. Kevin. Oy, Valentine's na diha sa Pilipinas. Kadlaong dako. Good morning, Canada. Yes. 9:38. Are you in Canada too? Jen Rambo. Let's have coffee. I still have leftover from my cheese bun yesterday. Jen, thank you so much for coming over. Kumusta? How is everybody?
All of the close but wrong names for inline. Can I get those straight ones? Rollerblades? Four wheel? What's gonna hold you?
Skilled workers are needed more than ever, and this funding expands regional opportunities for learners and employers alike. Starting this fall, schools will be able to increase tuition by up to 2%.
The money I did is during summer, so only 4 months of work to pay for tuition and housing from
No man nakag-live tuod ko pa mine. Dito ra ko ganiha, bijir ako. Kahapon pod, nag-live ka kahapon. Oo, dito kasabot ay ka dito ko. Pero ganiha Gumarites ako ganiha dito kay. Istorya mi ni Michael. Balik mi rog tugnaw.
And there is a word of warning.
There are still more efficiencies that need to be found across the whole sector.
The group speaking for Ontario universities doesn't disagree. It says there may be more efficiencies in using more AI and automation. Siobhan Morris, CTV News.
Well, it's gone from
Actually, winter pa man gyapon ka jud ni. Kaya February pa man.
Canada to avoid unnecessary travel to Cuba. This as the country struggles with shortages, especially on fuel. In Canada, people with close connections to the country are worried Cubans will suffer without support from visitors. Here's CTV's Vanessa Wright. Simone Feller fills suitcases with essential supplies
Hmm.
for people in Caribbean countries. Normally, she and tourists would take them on vacation and hand items out to the people in need. But without flights, supplies are stuck in this Halifax storage unit. It's very troubling. I think, our organization is a very low cost, high impact way of delivering essential medical supplies directly to the place they're needed. So to have that pipeline cut off, I think it really has a real impact on Cuba. The latest warning came Canada urging travelers to postpone non-essential travel there. Airlines have already canceled flights as the U.S. blocks shipments of fuel from Venezuela to Cuba.
We are going to see an in-depth humanitarian crisis in Cuba. Tourism is one of the main sources of productive funding.
Where's the cord?
Yet, single local strategic take that away from the region and Asian market.
I accept the box and the supplies will just build up until September. The hope it will make it on its planes, those in need, instead of here where it's of no use. Vanessa Wright, CTV News, Halifax. I didn't want to do that. I think I heard that, so I just went for it. On how it feels, and the effort it took to secure a bronze medal at the Olympics yesterday. Stay with us.
The Crave TSN bundle starts really. Visit cravetsnbundle.ca.
Now in the 50s, I'm all about making the right choices, like eating right and staying healthy. And another thing I would choose is not to look after my family if anything ever happened to me.
Welcome to
Choo,
Sears
choo,
Choice.
choo,
Find
choo,
out what your choice
choo.
means for health.
Hi, I'd like a quick quote for Canadian seniors life insurance, please.
If you're a Canadian resident age 40 to 80, you can choose the right amount of coverage for you and your family, up to $250,000.
That kind of thing would help a lot.
You can choose to apply over the phone now in just minutes, with no medicals or blood tests. Just a few health and lifestyle questions.
Wow, that easy.
Depending on the coverage you choose, it could be as little as $14.88 a month. That's just 49 cents a day.
That's less than I thought. And that money could help my family cover my funeral costs, support my husband's retirement planning, or even pay off loans. I'll do it.
To get a free, no obligation quote, call one of our trusted insurance advisors today at 1-844-820-8006 or visit searschoice.ca.
Bye, Lisa. We've got Tedback, the dual protection system for up to 100% weekly period. We gently extend to help stop leaks from all angles, and only Tedback has a leak-up rate for backup protection, so nothing ruins your plans. There are tampons for this Tedback. From the chicken experts at Swiss Chalet, and breaded chicken parm is back with new flavors, new mozzarella sticks, cheesy.
Valentine's Day na nila. Ugma. I will buy myself flower. Right? I will buy myself flower. Ganon. Na 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 na.
It's a lifelong journey. Choose the right healthcare partner. Medicare.
As families and the community continue to mourn this week's mass shooting in Tumbler Ridge, BC, we're hearing more from survivors about what happened inside the school when shots rang out. There's CNA's Michelle
Hmm.
grief and deep pain.
Sorry, I didn't notice this in my laptop screen. So Dimitri, Dimitri Savakesh. What a pleasure, you are my angel. You have turned me on. Hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Then I heard the thing again, and I was like, shot.
This teacher recalls the moment a student told him shots had rang out.
By now, we know the whole situation. And my school at the time was I was I checked out I was looking for some sleep.
He says students helped barricade the doors.
Grabe diri sa kuan. Namo diri sa Canada, part of British Columbia. Merong mass shooting. Ang nakakatakot. You feel unsafe. I think it's 8 or 9 died. Yesterday it was 8, and then 27 injured. Really scary though. Mental illness is serious problem. Really. Come to Greece and have a great time. Who knows? Someday when I have extra money for tour. I like Greece too. I only hear that. Europe country. Hmm. How are you, by the way? Dimitri Savakish. Is that right? How are you? How's there? Hope you are all good. Hope you are good.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave everything I have left, and I'm gonna try and take it on the outside, which is not the easiest to do in a 500 meter. But I didn't want to leave the ice with any regrets, so I just went for it and gave everything, and it got me some extra bling.
Sorrell sat in the outside position for most of the final race, but made a last-second push to secure.
What lamang ko sa kuan ni message ni ni host M ko pa. Message in house it. 1 second.
The start of the men's hockey competition during the Olympic Games has brought the excitement level in Milan up a few notches, and it's also brought new waves of people showing up in bus to be a part of the action. Maybe no one more than Quebecer spinner Rochette, who got his hands on tickets to 25 and 26 men's hockey games here in Milan. He says hockey isn't even his favorite sport, that's tennis, but after he had success in the draws and buying the tickets, he decided to go all in. Yes, it's expensive, but it's the sacrifices, it's the choices that you make, he said. His group of university students are making the most out of their semester abroad and student budgets. Just so happens
Ako pang gi-message ko pa. Ako nang gi-message. Basin mabasa ra to ni Ja later.
like Andrew saying, it's the Olympics, so it's worth it to spend the money. The next two Canadian men's hockey games are sold out, and then it's on to the playoffs, where the tickets that are left will cost you $650. Yeah, there's 2 games. Come on.
Friday na no, ugma, Sabado na, wa, dali sa panahon no. Valentine's na! Valentine's din na nila. Sa mga, mura man og, kuan man, mautro na gajud ang, mautro naman ang atong kuan.
Canada Protection Plan gives you peace of mind to focus on what really matters. Life's big moments. Whether you're 18 or 80, are healthy, have health issues, or are hard to insure, you can apply for no medical life insurance in as little as 15 minutes. That means no health exams or blood tests needed.
Siguro kay mag-mature naman gud lahi og sa mga kuan ba, mga age of 20s, you know, even 30s. Murag kiligon pa bitaw og mag-Valentine's. But not anymore na gajud og mag
Ask your advisor or call our friends now.
Well, look forward gihapon og flower.
Canada Protection Plan from Foresters Financial, protecting Canadian families for over 150 years.
Your spending changes.
Sa una kay murag nauso big time kadto ang Valentine's Day no. Labi nag high school, college, oh my god. Yeah, pero kaming murag nag-matured na.
Some days can be busy, so it's nice to know tasty meals are always on hand.
Murag ikaw luoy kag wa kay partner Valentine's Day, murag luoy kag wa kay bisag fake nga flower.
Delivered for free by Michael, who always has a smile. I simply call to order, and there's no contact or
Ang big event para na ho.
busy days or any day. Delicious is always on hand.
With no power comes no responsibility.
Ang gilook forward na ho sa edad na ho karon kuan kanang like Mother's Day, yung ana kanang Family Day, more on family ba, on the anniversary.
A nostalgic Facebook post has brought strangers together across borders after an old keychain connected a California
Birthday, of course, birthday.
family. Decades later, Jacob Carr has the story.
Brady G was rifling through his late father's collection of keychains at his home in California.
Pero big event gyapon nila ang Valentine's Day sa bisan sa kanang matured na nga person, labi na og in love, you know. Labi, I mean, we are all in love. Kana bang bago pa pagsugod ba kana uyab-uyab paghapon mapay pagsugod og iring-iring.
Shock. Yeah. At first I thought maybe it was a joke or something. I thought, no, this isn't right. It's not the same person, but it was.
It's pretty cool. She posted the picture on January 29th, 2 months to the day of Walker's passing.
Keychain found in Hawaii returned to family. Oh, wow. Very excited ka to go pa. Pero naman gapo excited gapon ko pa. Naman daghan man gapo excited og Valentine's Day. Labi na og nagilok forward. Mag-lunch, mag-dinner. Kami ko diri kay namo ko ipasok gud. Wow, murag busy ba ning mga tao ba? Working ka jud ba? Working, always working. Working is good. We have payables. We have obligation. Let me just.
Joint pain from osteoarthritis shouldn't slow you down. Try Genical anti-inflammatory, a natural health product that helps relieve joint pain. Genical anti-inflammatory stands in with turmeric curcumin, bioperine, and immunolock collagen, created with patented technology. Turmeric is traditionally used in herbal medicine as an anti-inflammatory to help relieve joint pain. Try it and feel the difference. You know your parents' story. Deep snow, uphill both ways, just to get to school. Lucky for your kids, you tragedies. This year, tackle the snow with advanced 4x4 systems, which adapt to any winter road. Uphill or not. It's the Jeep 4x4 winter event. Get 0% financing for 72 months on the 2025 Jeep Compass and Jeep Grand Cherokee. Plus, make no payments for 90 days.
Razzle is the child that I didn't give birth to. Yeah, she's our little best pal. Our aunt, no one wants to think about. That's not like my dream thing to do on a Saturday. But I found myself actually just telling my friends and family after I made one that it's much easier and that you should do it. And again, this is Razzle and your Willful Christmas. Willful makes it easy to protect the ones you love. Make your legal will online from home without the cost or hassle of visiting a lawyer. Visit willful.co to start your will today. Stream every episode of Heated Rivalries. The number one creative original series of all time.
Felt like we were something. There could be something more. I'm coming to the one thing. Parents in Tumbler Ridge, BC, sharing their grief as we continue to learn more with young victims of Tuesday's devastating mass shooting. A show of unity from Parliament. Prime Minister Mark Carney, other federal party leaders will join the vigil in Tumbler Ridge tonight. Did the individual enter the school and go to a particular place? Why did they go to that place? So that kinds of things that the police are looking at right now. Searching for a motive in this week's deadly rampage in Tumbler Ridge, but police are up against you in their quest for clues. Good afternoon. We begin this hour with a look at Tumbler Ridge, BC. It was a live look outside the town hall later today. Governor General Larry Simon, Prime Minister Mark Carney, Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre will join BC Premier David Eby for a vigil tonight. In Tumbler Ridge, the families of the victims remain absolutely devastated.
The church of all with her older sisters to accept that my daughter is gone is impossible.
Parents bearing the loss of their children killed in Tuesday's mass shooting in Tumbler Ridge, BC. Again, we continue to learn more about the death and the two adults
My God.
And 39-year-old
So sad.
two other victims were also killed at their home. Suspected shooter Sidley, 11-year-old Henry Jacobs, and their mother, 39-year-old Jennifer Jacobs. For the latest on this one, we're going to CBC Bureau Chief Andrew Johnson, who is live in Cumberland Ridge Forest. Andrew, we're going to continue rather to learn more about the victims. Just give us a sense of hear from their family members, hear from the parents who are clearly devastated by this in the days afterwards.
Well, Matt, we heard from Sarah Redford there talking about her daughter, Takara, saying that she was their tiki torch. She was the glue of their family. Fiery, feisty, the dork of all dorks, always had a dad joke for every occasion. It's just gut-wrenching to hear this stuff and to see these people, these parents, they're just devastated. They're broken right now. It's honestly surprising they're up and able to walk around and speak, but yet they're so motivated to speak about their children, their love, and wanting Canada and the world to know about their children and not wanting them to be forgotten in these early hours of still coming to grips with the fact that they're gone. It's just wonderful what's happening here, and we're continuing to hear these
7, 8 died.
little windows of their lives and what their lives were like before the Tuesday tragedy.
It's such a small. Sorry,
Is that what you're trying to? No, go ahead.
it is such a small community.
So sad.
2,400 people. It's one of those towns where everyone knows everyone and has a connection with everyone too. Give us a sense of some of your conversations with people outside of the family members of the victims too, and how people are continuing to try to move through processes.
They're trying to move through the process this, and of course they've never done anything like this before. I spoke to one gentleman yesterday who said there's no textbook for this. He's going through this hour by hour, day by day, and people here, he mentioned how small the community is, and it's very isolated. It was purpose-built in the early 1980s to support the coal mining industry, and they literally covered a swath of forest. It's a couple hours to a town over 10,000 people, so it's very isolated, and they're adjusting right now to dozens of media being in town. That can feel very invasive. We, of course, are trying to be as respectful as possible as we tell these important stories of these victims, of the survivors, what may have motivated the shooter here, and asking questions of police and government. But it's a lot for people here to handle, of course. Today, even more focus is going to be on the area with the prime minister, the leaders of all of the federal parties, the governor general, and the premier here. It'll all be behind me at the town hall, where you see the flags are at half-mast, and we can expect hundreds of community members will join them.
Okay, CBC Bureau Chief Andrew Johnson in Cumberland Ridge, British Columbia Forest. Andrew, thank you for this. We'll check in with you in a little bit.
Thanks, Matt.
Well, let's turn now to the investigation, one that is difficult because the suspect is dead. A key question about the horrific shooting is why. What was the motive? Criminology professor Doug King tells us how investigators will be trying to piece that together.
They'll be looking for a note. They'll be looking for a social media footprint from the perpetrator. The police will not go into public discussions about forensic psychology and we call crime profiling. They'll leave that to folks who have had more of a background in that. So the police will be only discussing what they can cull from the actual evidence that they can retrieve from social media accounts and those kinds of things.
Well, mass shootings are rare in Canada. The tragedy in Cumberland Ridge this week will go down as one of the deadliest in this
Too
country's
bad.
history. The shooting evokes memories of 1989 Polytechnique massacre in Montreal, where 14 women were killed. Liberal member of Parliament and survivor of the Polytechnique shooting, Nancy Pelosi, says the process to work through trauma is different for all survivors.
It's not the same path for everyone, and there's no only one way to get out. But I think we should have strong confidence in all those young kids. They want to be alive, and we have to give them hope that they are able to find a way out of that grief, and that they will be happy after.
Process survivors and their families will have to
Horrific.
find their personal way of healing, which will
So
also lifelong
sad.
process. It can be easier with the help of others in the community. The BC MLA has found 4 comfort groups are being built as residents are slowly starting to come to terms with what happened, but have yet to fully process the mass shooting. Says one of his main priorities remains to ensure that the community has access to necessary supports. Plus, Tumblr Ridge focuses on grieving hateful rhetoric about the transgender community is spreading online because of the identity of the shooter. Amy's Adam and Dylan are more on that part of the story.
As Tumblr Ridge mourns the people it lost in Tuesday's mass shooting, a torrent of misinformation is spreading online, vilifying an entire demographic.
My heart goes out to all those that are mourning, who have been impacted, and comments such as these take away from the grief and the collective mourning.
The RCMP says the shooter was an 18-year-old trans woman. Police have not connected the motive to the shooter's gender identity, but that hasn't prevented speculation.
Moments such as these
Trans woman.
used as a reason to perpetuate the bigotry.
Brittany Kahn is trans and says it's painful to know this community is being targeted online because of the actions of one person.
One of the big things for me in my own heart is trying to understand how we can have people in politics that are allowed to perpetuate misinformation.
On X, independent BC MLA Tara Armstrong made an unfounded claim that there's an epidemic of transgender violence.
There's an what?
That's the co-founder of the Violence Prevention Project, which tracks mass shootings in the United States. It says 98% of mass shooters are male, 2% are female, and less than 1% are trans.
I sent an email last night to our members to let them know that teachers have a role to counter messages of hate.
The Greater Victoria Teachers Association president says local teachers stand with the trans community. Census data shows Victoria is the most gender-diverse urban centre in Canada, with roughly 0.75% of residents identifying as trans or non-binary.
They're part of our schools, they're part of our families, and the use of any kind of tragedy in this opportunistic way is absolutely abhorrent.
She, Con, and the Victoria Pride Society say the focus must be on supporting those whose lives are forever changed.
That's who we want to spend our focus and attention on to support in any way that we can.
Anna McMillan, CTV News, Saanich.
Well, for all the details about this story, to read more about the victims and what their families are saying about them, you can go to our website, ctvnews.ca.
Tumblr Ridge strong.
Canada News today, it's been nearly a year since the Delta Airlines plane crashed at Pearson Airport in Toronto. Transportation Safety Board provided an update on their investigation into the incident yesterday, saying it's still too early to draw conclusions about the possible cause.
What?
The TSB says it's examined the entire wreckage of the plane with a detailed analysis.
Oh, this was the.
It's also analyzing audio from the cockpit as well as flight tracking data from the onboard records. The jet was arriving from Minnesota.
Yeah, the Delta Airlines.
Last year, when it slid across the tarmac and flipped upside down. The crash sent 21 passengers to hospital.
They've done a lot of mechanical things to examine. They have to determine what exactly happened during the landing. They know that the airplane came down at a faster rate of descent than the landing gear can accept normally. It will accept 720 feet per minute, so we know that it was in excess of that, probably around 1,200 feet per minute. So they're going to be determining what failed and why it failed. Were parts within limits? Was there anything that needed to be done that wasn't done? They'll also be investigating the rescue because the experience of the pilots.
The TSB has not provided a timeline for its investigation to be completed, but says it will inform regulators and industry leaders if there are any significant safety deficiencies that need to be addressed immediately. Air Transat is suspending all flights to the U.S. during the summer season. Canadian air travel to the U.S. has been dropping. Aviation analyst John Raddick says Air Transat is not the only Canadian airline that's coming back.
This is the second carrier this week that really has announced a cutback in
services between Canada and the US. WestJet earlier this week cut 15 city pairs from services in Canada. Transit are cutting three today. It's just accumulation of reaction by the carriers to Canadians not wanting to fly, or less Canadians wanting to fly to the US.
Gotta add the WestJet also recently made changes, as you heard, to tighter seats on its planes after Canadian consumers complained. Figures from aviation data firm Sirium from last month found that Canada to U.S. flight volumes fell more than 14% year over year during the fourth quarter. While airlines have been ramping up flight volumes to holiday destinations in the Caribbean and South America. After a year of being battered by the tariff war, the city of Windsor, Ontario, getting some good economic news. A third shift will be added at the Stellantis Windsor assembly plant starting next Tuesday. Stellantis says the addition of a third shift will mean full-time work for 1,700 newly trained employees. Nearly 250 of those will be employees who chose to relocate to Windsor
Oh.
from the Isle of Brampton assembly plant. The shift will support production of the Dodge Charger and Chrysler minivans, and it will boost employment at the plant to nearly 6,000 total. Brandon Mayor Patrick Brown weighing in on that positive news today.
The fact explains the clean up of the recycled announcement that made many times about that new shift in Windsor. So 217 Brampton employees took that offer to move hundreds of kilometers away from their families. This continues to be a difficult situation, and I continue to be worried about the Trump attack on Canada's auto sector. Unfortunately, Stellantis, in the case of the Brampton plant, caved despite the massive subsidies Stellantis is receiving.
I guess so, Johnny. I myself watch news every morning. Of course, my Canada news, and it's some kind of routine to me, like every morning. Yes, cheers for coffee. Thank you for coming over. How are you? It's not too much, and it's a little cold, but I can drink cold though.
Marley drank 2 quarts of Coca-Cola. I called my bag.
Cheers to that. Thank you, Johnny.
I used to constantly avoid going to the event because I knew that it was going to cost me a bomb if it weren't for veg. So it's been the ultimate.
Yeah, I know news is negative, but this is this is a kind of awareness to me myself personally. So yeah, I love watching news. I do. Ay, gwapa! I-off na na, gwapa! It's okay, no worries, gwapa. I-off na na para makapahuway ng imong telepono or imong laptop diha. I'm good, gwapa. I'm good. It's okay. Naman po kayo gi-open dito sa laptop. Thank you, gwapa. I-off na lang na, gwapa. No problema, gwapa. Kaya ron makapahuway na, gwapa.
Your hair frizzes not because it's curly, but because it lacks hydration. Herbal Essences is bursting with pure aloe vera and luxurious camellia to deeply hydrate hair. For bouncy, hydrated curls you can't help but touch. And none of the bad stuff. Herbal Essences.
Storms moving in tonight. 4 months ago. I'm watching your latest one from 4 months ago, Johnny. Hmm. Together. Should turn off my Bluetooth. Hey.
Is a lifelong journey. Choose the right healthcare partner. MedCare.
Hmm. Storms, huh? Looks like coming. Confiscated guns returned to home of BC shooting. Oh yeah.
What's the real difference between lemon and lime? Most people think they're the same, but they're not even close. And if you've been using the wrong one, your healthy routine might actually be backfiring. See, both look alike and are packed with vitamin C, but they work very differently inside your body. Lemons are alkalizing. They help your liver.
So, for what reason they were returned, what arguments were made, who those firearms belong to, and whether or not they were the firearms used in the commission of this horrible attack, those are questions that need to be answered.
Police have not revealed whether the guns retrieved from the scene are the same ones taken by police and then returned.
Okay, lamp project. Peeling tape.
Being in a home with a person dealing with mental illness.
Really, for me, comes down to leadership, courage, and erring on the side of public safety. The laws are there, the discretion is there, the mechanisms are there. Maybe the resources need to be improved, but we have the tools. It's whether or not we're prepared to use them.
Details of the family's trouble are emerging. This 2015 court ruling denied Ben Rutzelaar's mother's request to move her children to the East Coast. A section states that these children have led an almost nomadic life, with multiple moves over the last 5 years between Grand Cache and Powell River. The Canadian Coalition for Firearm Rights also questions why guns were returned to a household with a person suffering from severe mental illness.
The firearms were seized out of that home for good reason. If you look down the list of the warning signs or red flags for the last half a decade, this individual, the perpetrator, should not have had access to firearms. No responsible adult or other or human being of any age would have allowed that. So my question for the RCMP is, how did they get guns back in their proximity?
Police say a long gun and a modified handgun were found at the school, but will not confirm whether those guns were linked to the shooter's home. Martin McMahon, CTV News.
Well, it's now been 13 days since Nancy Guthrie was abducted from her home.
13 days, yeah, already, huh?
Investigators are now asking residents in the area to share surveillance footage of suspicious cars or people they may have noticed in the weeks leading up to Guthrie's disappearance. Sources in contact with the family say
Wow.
they're feeling intense frustration.
Billboard.
Police have now released a physical profile of the armed masked men seen on doorbell video outside of the home. Former FBI agent Michael Harrigan says investigators will be using every tool at their disposal to try and identify that person.
The critical part of that video was the image of the person, what he was wearing, the way he moved, hoping if somebody recognizes him. But now we're bringing other technology to bear here, again, to get down into the minutia and provide some additional information.
Multiple gloves have been recovered, but it's unclear whether officials believe they were worn by the suspect. The information leading to Guthrie's whereabouts has been raised to $100,000. The new crew rocketed toward the International Space Station today to replace the astronauts who returned to Earth early in NASA's first medical evacuation. And the list off. Go Falcon, Go Dragon, and God SpaceX launching the replacement at NASA's request, sending out
Launching astronauts.
So that will apparently stretch into the fall. The four are expected to arrive at the orbiting lab tomorrow, bringing the space station back to full staff. I didn't want to leave guys with any regrets, so I just went for it and gave everything, and it got me some extra bling. The best
Oh, bronze.
find out how it feels and how much effort it took.
Let's go to
Best medicine, all new Tuesday at 7 Central on CTV.
newsroom for second Olympic.
So she got 50 out life insurance. There were no medical or blood tests needed to apply. She just answered 8 simple health questions over the phone and chose a coverage amount she wanted her loved ones to receive, up to $250,000. Plus, if she's diagnosed with a terminal illness, 100% of the benefit amount is paid in advance. Get a life insurance quote today. Call 1-833-548-5050 or visit pf.ca. The truck with road presence. The truck with a sport performance look. 20-inch all black aluminum wheels. Rugged black grip. And it comes with Canada's best full-size truck limited powertrain warranty.
I watched your videos. I went to your house. I mean your channel.
Welcome to Senior's Choice, the number one direct choice for Canadians over 50. How can I help?
Hi, I'd like a quick quote for Canadian seniors life insurance, please.
If you're a Canadian resident aged 40 to 80, you can choose the right amount of coverage for you and your family, up to $250,000.
That kind of money would help a lot.
You can choose to apply over the phone now in just a few minutes, with no medicals or blood tests needed, only a few health and lifestyle questions.
Okay, great.
Depending on the coverage you choose, it could be as little as $17.02 a month. That's just 56 cents a day.
That's less than I thought. And that money could help cover my funeral costs, settle debts, or help my wife with retirement planning. I'll do it. Now that's done, I can get on with something much more interesting.
To get a free, no obligation quote, call one of our trusted insurance advisors today at 1-844-808-7120 or visit seniorschoice.ca.
Having meetings about something that I have as a priority of mine. It's not deeper than that. Yeah, which is why he got fired. And his cabinet secretary is quite yeah. All right, coming up, let's take up this threatening primary challenges for Republicans who define it. Should they be worried? One of the Republicans will be my guess. Next.
Sunday on The Whole Story, the kidnapping of Nancy Guthrie. Ed Lavendera is in Tucson with the latest on the unanswered questions in the search for Savannah Guthrie's mom. The Whole Story with Anderson Cooper, Sunday at 8 Eastern on CNN and next day on the CNN app.
From stinky diapers to stinky feet, odors can be caused by bacteria that linger in your air. Unlike air fresheners, Lysol air sanitizer eliminates odors by killing 99.9% of odor-causing bacteria in the air.
Okay.
Lysol can.
Not able to watch.
I am.
Melano Olympic.
Unless it's about my insurance.
Say, I hate to
TV.
say, but it's true. You can save hundreds bundling with Liberty.
Oh, alive. How about you last night?
Let's get some side now.
And so can you leave?
Only pay for what you need.
I thought we had a plan for that. Then a friend suggested I.
Oh, I watched this last one.
My advisor and understood his needs and showed us options that were a better fit for that. I know we made a better choice.
Connect with us today.
Oh, Mark, how much is that?
He's a credit writer.
Oh, it's the market now.
Magna International has some stocks that are making a profit and some are even at base price. Should I keep it or sell it at this time? Magna is reporting earnings and did have a situation where they could care of as a customer at $1 million loss, net loss for that.
So I think today was a blowout quarter. Definitely surprising census, and that's evident in the
Looks good.
This morning. I think there are definite headwinds as USMCA or CUSMA gets negotiated this year. But again, I think the underlying trends, if you're of the view that these auto supply chains, irrespective of what the U.S. president thinks, they're not portable and they're not replaceable. And so this is not going to change the supply chains, and we're of that view, and this is not going to happen overnight.
Yeah.
Magna being one of the largest, if not the largest, auto parts manufacturer and supplier, I think it's still a great thing to only here at these levels and look for weakness to add over the companies.
All right, let's take another quick break. Maybe does not have past picks, so we put open the phone lines at
it's all free.
It's a new day in income investing. Introducing Daymax ETFs, Canada's first daily covered call ETFs, designed for high income. Pay twice a month. Seize the day with Hamilton ETFs.
Seize the day.
These everywhere, don't line up, they don't punch, and they stay in place all day. We're putting them to the ultimate test. Kilometers an hour. They didn't bunch up. They didn't run.
And those who chose some peace of mind.
Hi, Terry. Good morning. How are you? Good to see you.
Protection is not enough. Using just an antivirus online is also not
I
enough.
just had my coffee.
Protection from online threats. Get know it
Working now?
now. For the sixth consecutive year, Interactive Brokers is one of the fastest growing prime brokers and is now number 4 in Preqin's ranking of top prime brokers. Interactive Brokers serves both organizations and individual investors. To get better results, get a better platform. The best informed investors choose Interactive Brokers.
Very good.
Welcome back. And Nadine doesn't have any fix. He's new to market call, so we are going to have a bit of a
Market
conversation
call.
in a moment. I want to talk about CapEx spend.
Oh, wow. Look at you. Very consistent. Hi. Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember. Yeah. Friday off. Very consistent, huh? I love that.
I think it's hard to tell if there's overspend. What I can say when I look at, let's say, the Mag 7,
I miss going to gym, truthfully, but then
Microsoft Twitch is
some
expected
kind
to
of
spend about 130 billion
lazy.
in the next 12 months. Um, I look back at their capital allocation.
It's nice to see other people doing their own
Generated versus the actual cost of capital.
exercise, you know. I stopped going to gym since COVID time. Since I got this,
And so for me,
my babies.
if there's excess
But then sometimes I miss going to gym.
does help with guiding public use in terms of how effective management
I assume you're back. Yes, I am.
realizing the benefits of those investments. If I look at some of the operating numbers that
I am.
again, we're seeing strong underlying trends, we're seeing strong corporate demand, strong business fundamentals that are supporting.
I have at least twice a week when I'm off.
So I think it's early days right now. I think the general consensus is a bit of a sticker shock with just the sheer amount. That is
Most likely Monday and Tuesday,
but again, I think
because I am busy in Sunday. I have Bon is here, so I'm kind of doing some household chores, cooking and stuff like that. So normally I do my workout Monday, Tuesday,
I think it's still early stages, right? There's no AI infrastructure, right? And so
afternoon or almost evening time.
being used up, right, at a very accelerated
That's
pace.
my routine now.
You know, if you listen to NVIDIA's
You have some equipment there at home though. Yeah, that's true. I've got lots of dumbbells, but still my arms is not. I have limits too. I don't really want to be a muscle lady. I'm trying not to. Doesn't well to be my own preference. I just like to be just firm, tune up, not super masculine or not getting any muscles. I don't like that idea too.
Microsoft and Copilot, they are seeing strong demand, believe it or not, right? So
Yeah, I guess.
these are helpful tidbits.
I like in summertime, go run, outdoor activities. Oh, I still have the steamed cheese bun though. I eat one of those, so I still have two. It's in the freezer. I put it in the freezer because I don't want to eat that in couple days. Maybe Bon will be here tomorrow, so I can steam one of that if he likes. It's delicious. Well, I still have one bite left, but I'm full. Pretty easy to do, very quick bun. Just mix egg, evap milk, butter. If you get no butter, then you can put olive oil or what kind of oil. Oh, what else? Of course, baking powder, strain the flour, and that was it. Mix thoroughly and put in your some kind of uh you know to steam, and that was it. It was like 10 minutes. That was very quick, really. I'm far from super muscular as well. The muscles help to burn some and unwanted. Exactly, that's all I want. The unwanted fats, like the cellulites. Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes I'm just super lazy. Hey, Morgan, what's up? Please do some English translation, please. I have this. I've been using this, when I got lazy to burn my cellulites. I'll use my massager. I'm cheating. I don't like the cellulites in my legs. So yeah, it helps a lot. And I have this since, I don't know, maybe 7 years now. We're pretty good though. So yeah, this is my cellulite massager. I'm gonna show you this. So when I am lazy to do my workout, here, see, pretty good massager. I can feel my cellulite is angry when I will use every time I use this, you know, that cellulite. So I have this with me all the time here, so I can. It's visible. I gained about 10 lbs in December. Oh, don't tell me that. Ah, I gained 2 kilos. So when I come back, I start in my low carbs. So I am 257 right now. Well, you are tall though. I am 56 right now. 55, 56 kilogram. I don't want to aim back to, well, maybe I can do that back, like the 54 or 53, but I am not sure if I can do that back. But I am happy to back in my 55, 56, most, you know, just something like that in my weight. Yes, you are. See, I know you're good with that weight though, because you're tall. So yeah, you're not fat, Terry. Fat. It's just wha- what a word I choose. Apologize, but you're not at all. Hard to believe you gained anything back home. You were working so much. Well, I still gain because lots of food. Like, oh my God, unbelievable though. But that was a lot of work too. Really hard work. Going back and forth to the farm, climb in the hilly part or slopes portion. That was a lot of work. I miss doing that. Yeah, I gained like 2 kilogram. Is that right? 2 kilogram? No, that was a lot. At least 1 kilogram though. Because before I left, I was like 50, 54, 55. And then when I came there and come back here, I was like 50, 58, 59. So see? Yeah, 2 kilogram. And so I start doing my diet, like less carbs, of course. Well, I would disagree. Sorry, Terry. Apologize. Hey, just kidding. How did you work out there? Yeah, I miss doing workout in the gym. It's been a while though. I have few workout video, but I don't think that's appropriate to upload. That was wait, what 5 years ago during COVID, before COVID time. But I stopped, as I've said, I stopped with COVID time and up until now because I bought my own babies. So yeah. For now, I use my treadmill. Just wanna gain my cardio back. So it seems good. And I'm doing a squat. I use my Peloton when I really need to work out my legs. But seems squat is okay for now. I have a gut for sure. Oh, stop bothering me, Hazel. I'm working. Please come on, carry on with your workout, Terry. You're going for a vacation, man. So just, uh-huh. Right on. Oh my God, I can't. Oh, please don't forget to send me some good pictures in wherever you go. Can't wait. So exciting now. Looking forward to that event. But it's so sad packing. Like, I felt so sad when, like, 2 days, 3 days, and I have to pack back here. Actually, I packed like a night before I flew back here. I'm kind of excited, looking forward in July. I'm going to the Philippines back for 3 weeks only. Check my fish pond.
Thank you. Wow, look at that is a lot of up and down.
So we will have a small fish. We call that fingerlings. Tilapia. Tilapia. We will have this March coming. So I will buy only 500 pieces. Hopefully it will goes well. It's getting colder now. Last night, this morning, like she's there. Yeah, speaking of Christmas, that was a lot of food. Seafoods, oh my god. Fish, all fresh back home. I'm a homebody, so whether I go, I always look forward to coming back home. Mm. Well, in your case, because this is your home. I mean, your home. You're in Calgary. But in my case, Silago is my first home, remember? So I always am looking forward in going to my first home. Yeah, I do love going places though. Me too. I do love that idea too. Really. You should go, Terry. No, it's about time. Spend time with your loved one. Nothing's wrong with that. Enjoy life while we can. Precious time.
On the space. Okay. Let's take a look at.
It is her as well. I'm going to get back as it is. So take care. Take care, Terry. Take care. Don't work out too hard. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. And enjoy your weekend off. Exactly. Exactly. Still have my socks on. Yeah, please enjoy. Carry on. Have a good weekend. You're off. Take care. Mwah. Hello, Mr. Kai. Hello, Mr. Kai. Well, give me one sec. I will give you a jacket. Oh, apologize for that unwanted noise. Unavoidable noise. Sorry for that unavoidable noise. Mr. Kai, it's been a while. Long time no see, my friend. How are you, Mr. Kai? Thank you very much.
Well, Primaris had the Hudson's Bay Drive,
Ta-da-da.
right? I guess it's now recovered.
Tu-tu-tu-tu-tu.
Square footage on the market and kind of get a new tenant in there or optimize that space, right? And so Primaris is great. It's a good name. I think our kind of push in the race as it relates to retail space. Sports Center is not too far behind.
It's been a while since I last logged in. I know, we miss you here in YouTube. How are you there? Hope everybody, I hope everything is okay. Thank you for stopping by. How's your channel going on? I haven't checked your channel. I mean, are you able to monetize your channel yet? Oh, sorry for that unwanted noise. That's unavoidable noise. Ah. Oh, you have. Yes, Google. Oh, online game, huh? Yes, go gym. Hmm. I don't play. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. I don't play online games. I'm just, my sons are. Morgan, sounds like trucks, police, what happened? Well, I live close to the hospital though, so lots of ambulance, EMS, that's unnecessary noise. So we never know who was in that wang wang wang. Yeah.
Welcome back. Let's go to an email from Kay on Demago. She says they reported earnings of 199 million.
Harambas. Hello everyone. I'd like to share 1 hour group session by bassist Jero Haramelio exploring funk, jazz, and hip hop vibes. Watch here. Let me go check.
The reinvigoration, if you will, right? And we're seeing that.
Hmm.
And it was a key catalyst was the U.S. administration. And if we look at the underlying thesis behind why nuclear is coming.
Well, this is noted. I can share this. Let me go check my.
Primarily, but a key driver of that is AI demand.
Yes.
Exactly right. And if you think about stability in terms of the energy grid, if you think about the most kind of bang for the buck in terms of energy cost.
Where's my iPad? Let me go get my iPad. One sec, please.
However, building out nuclear facilities, nuclear reactors are not efficient. They don't have to go over a short period of time. There's also been significant development in small modular reactors.
I bet there's a new for that.
Several SNC reactors once upon a time as the analyst, I'm quite familiar with the regulatory hurdles and the steps involved in bringing a new nuclear reactor to them. So I think there are strong underlying trends. There were a pretty big wave of
Okay, so
several years ago.
let me use the other one.
So that's a good flip on the other side. So, direction of that US cost. So I think chemical is a great name longer term. I think there's underlying fundamental demand for uranium, and so that's one way to play that. Here in Canada, at NPL is another way to play.
All right.
It's more engineering, but again, doing that strong.
$1,000. Morgan. Yes, sing Mrs. Hazel. Sounds like good voice. I also sing and play guitar. You do. Look at you. Talented. My mom knows how to sing. Most of my relatives does, except me. I know, right? That's not fair. Really. But what can I do? My uncle knows how to play drum, how to play I wish you would stand on me, my love. Oh my God. I subscribe here. Funky Funk Bass. Yeah, my mom knows how to play is it organ? The big one? Piano and stuff like that. My mother's sides are musicians, like they know how to play those music instruments, but not me. I don't. I can sing, but not a very good singer though. Excuse me? Okay, we don't need that kind of. Sorry.
Let's take another quick break, and we have new.
Mr. Yukai. We've been friends with Mr. Yukai for how long, Mr. Yukai? Mr. Kai. Since I started YouTube, no? Is it 4 years ago? Oh.
Stay market ready with our growing ETF lineup. Investment Solutions Performance.
You're funny.
With Desjardins. Visit desjardins.com/ETF.
On a $100,000 market, Interactive Brokers charges just 5.14%.
Let's go play your.
Move your account to Interactive Brokers and save at least $5,100 or much more if you're trading big bucks.
Do you know how to play this, Mr. Yukai? You should play this though with us. What kind of, is it Baldwin? Nice. Beautiful though.
ETFs 83 times the momentum. Trade with the trends at datapro.ca/ETFs. Command the market.
Canadian geological resources hold vast potential. From the depths of the ocean to the heights of innovation, On Gold Resources is forging the future in gold and critical minerals. On Gold Resources. Companies everywhere for that was now running the service now AI platform breaks down the works. It integrates anything in your workflow.
Any data source, and with the AI control tower, you can finally manage all our
The ServiceNow AI platform lets you collect and control everything from AI to work. Instantly. What a chat. Easy as the better way to do that one.
journalists Tuesday with Rebecca Telser will be our Australian Chief Portfolio Manager at New Haven Asset Management. She'll take your questions on
Gary, huh?
on Tuesday next week. And time to share some top picks from Nadine. We're going to start with Brookfield 4 at the end on the TSX. This is the parent company of the Brookfield.
Gary Garner.
Some of the others.
Nice name though, Gary. Gary.
Parent is just it gives broad-based exposure to a number of different businesses. So, for those unfamiliar with Brookfield, it's an alternative asset manager with key segments, asset management, wealth solutions, and their operating businesses. And so,
Oh, have you, Mr. Kai? That would be interesting. I would love to see that. You.
And renewable as well as property. So I think what
There you go.
diversified exposure to a bunch of these different segments. And so they reported last night, blew out the expectations as it relates to earnings. They bought back $1 billion of stock. I think they're in a really point in the current environment in that
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
So this includes electrification, AI, as well as what's energy and the needs. And so
Oh well, it's okay. I know. Some people are real name or use real name on YouTube. Some don't, and that's okay. That's I use my real name. I am Hazel here in YouTube, and that's my real name. So, how are you, Mr. Truth Over Lies? Okay, how are you, Mr. Truth Over Lies? I hope you're doing okay. Gary Garner comedy character. Well, thank you for letting me know. Now I know that Gary Garner is a comedy character. Very informative. Every day is learning now. We got lots of things to learn in our everyday, and that's thank you for that. What country are you from, my love? I am in Britain. I am from Philippines. I am a Filipina. I am recently here in Canada. So yeah, I am a Filipina Canadian. Not by birth, but by
As a direct result or indirect result of
Canadian by paper.
global liberation tariff trade war that was
And I love it here though.
countries are looking to keep turning. They're looking to spend on core infrastructure across all of this.
Done watching for that piano.
And so this is where
Mr. Kai, please everyone eat some noodles. Ooh, noodles. I love noodles. Once in a while, we went to Lan Noodle, which is very tasty noodle. I love the beef flavor, and it's just Philippines. I know Manila. Yeah, Manila is a crowded city, though. That's our capital. It's traffic there. I we have a conjugal house, but not in Manila. Like 2 hours, but well, plus traffic. So yeah, traffic there is big time, and the air pollution. So I don't really like. It's not my cup of tea going to Manila. Well, before when I was back home, when I worked in one of the government system there, so we traveled a lot in Manila. But since then, that was it. When I moved into another place, but as I've said in my conjugal house, that was way far from Manila, and it's just Manila is unbearable to me. A lot of traffic is big time. No discipline. Drivers has no discipline in driving at all. Really. And it's the pollution though is so much. I cannot. God bless Philippines and all the countries of the world. To you, same to you too. God bless wherever you are. And to the rest of your family and yourself. You are beautiful anyway. I must go and cook dinner. Take care, my love. Oh, well, thank you for dropping by and thank you so much for your time, of course. And um, cook cooking is one of the best skills. As I'm not sure if you're a man or a male or a female, but it's nice to know that you cook. Really. Thank you so much and take care. I hope to see you. I hope to see you next time in my life. I'm just having this kind of life because I'm needing a watch hour. So yeah. Take care. Bye bye anyway. Thank you. Appreciate.
Digital Technologies is powering the next wave of computing, running on clean energy.
Hello, Morgan.
Its global Bitcoin mining.
I'm still here.
Same scale
Well, maybe I don't. I subscribe already here in the Funk Bass. But this is an hour now, so let me go check the other.
digital economy. Hive Digital Technologies.
Nice. I will leave a comment, but I may not be able to watch the whole 1 hour this one here. But at least I have subscribed already. And let me check the rest of Gyro Haramelio. Mm. Upcoming. Oh, I am. Oh. So I give my thumbs up and I am going to 37 days, March 22.
Shares of Air Canada are getting a lift after the national airline posted higher than expected revenue and profit in the fourth quarter. Air Canada says
Hello.
results were driven by growth in domestic and Atlantic travel, which offset weakness in travel.
So he has upcoming premiere, which will be on the 22nd of March. I already am there, and I will subscribe my main channel later when I get my live done. Mr. Yukai, I'm still watching.
Despite the decline in global vehicle production.
Oh.
Magna says it expects about 15 million vehicles to be produced in North America this year. Shares of Agnico Eagle Mines are edging higher today as well.
Telegram download. What is this? What is this for? Telegram. You mentioned this yesterday. What is this Telegram for? I'm kind of curious in this. Curious is not a good word to describe or to say. But is it? Because I'm scared of, so much apps, fraud, fidelity. So I'm trying not to really.
The U.S. House of Representatives passed a resolution
Just
against
careful.
U.S. President Donald Trump's tariffs on Canadian goods, delivering a message to the administration for launching a trade war against Canada. CTV's Rachel Ayala has more on this.
What is this Telegram for? What kind of app is this?
By a vote of 219 to 211,
What benefits I can get from this?
a resolution to repeal President Donald Trump's
What benefits I can get from this?
levy last year, citing border security. These 6 House Republicans breaking ranks to join the Democrats in backing the move.
This is the right vote for my district. These tariffs are hurting them, and again, that certainly weighed in my vote on this.
Well, I've got to represent my district in Canada and the state of Washington. Are very close trading relationship with value.
And while largely symbolic, it's a sign
Security
that
chat file.
support for Trump's use of emergency powers is slipping.
Oh no. Sorry, I'm not into in that apps.
Defending his trade agenda, Trump said any Republican in the House or the Senate that votes against tariffs will seriously suffer.
It's pretty scary though. Sorry.
The resolution now goes to the Senate, but without the 2/3 majority needed to override Trump's.
Mr. Guy, I'm craving for your.
Won't change.
So it's a good step.
Ooh, look at that.
Say it positions Canada better heading into the Kuzma review.
I think it actually gives Canada a little
Noodles, huh?
power
Is it chicken noodles, Mr. Guy?
to president and to the US.
I thought.
Canada has allies here.
I think that's chicken though.
Separately weighed whether
Mm.
Trump can continue to use his emergency tariff powers.
No, I'm hungry.
And that was CPD's Rachel Ayala. We're going to take a quick look at what's trending today. Notable on the TSX, of course, we mentioned this off the top, but the biggest gainer today is Magna International. It is up almost more than 18% at the moment. Now, this comes after the.
Well, Morgan, will you able to translate that in English or something? You know, the transcription. Because I really don't understand that. Sorry. Your language, I mean.
Energy is down as it concludes its strategic review, down more than 5% at the moment. This is actually the worst intraday drop since April for Advantage Energy, so we'll keep watching that closely. Cameco is also down.
I am kind of starving now.
Cameco shares down almost 4% at the moment. Other notable movers, Enbridge is up. Enbridge rising on renewables, beats energy demand.
Oh, Guapa Ems.
Just over
Get back to
4%
me.
At the moment, TC Energy is another one that's up. We'll take a look at where TC Energy is sitting right now. Up almost 4% at the moment. And Pinterest is another one we're watching today because Pinterest is down substantially, down more than 18% right now. You can see that drop over the last
Okay,
month.
forward.
Today, down more than 18%.
How lagi forward sa sister ko pa?
Fell short of Wall Street estimates just weeks after announcing layoffs and a pivot towards artificial intelligence products. And then, of course, we're watching Coinbase today as well. Coinbase is up more than 17% at the moment. And we'll continue watching that for you. It's swinging a bit today. Coming up, we will look at a major move in Canada's indoor farming sector. That is right after this break. Stay with us.
Ta-da-da-da.
As one of the world's
Mr. Yukai.
top portfolio managers, researchers, and analysts
I had noodles. Maybe that was 2 weeks ago. We had noodles in La Noodles. Expensive though, like $17. Big one. I just couldn't eat the whole thing. So I take home the half of that noodle.
man-made pants, the most comfortable and versatile pants you'll ever wear. Feel the best at the gym. Feel confident at work. Feel
Ooh, I can hear that.
for any moment. Order now to feel the comfort and versatility of the man-made pants.
Morgan.
In the pursuit of excellence, you never get comfortable. You are never satisfied with the status quo. You push yourself every day
Every day. How many hours?
to continuously raise the bar and hold yourself to a higher standard. Because standards
Let me check. Na, 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 na. Do, 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 do.
Olympic athletes from speed skating Canada here teaching them on the ice. What's that?
It's easier.
Wow, and you there by Fair Fashion is amazing. What's going to reach out to
Oh la la la.
you offer them an opportunity.
Ay ay ay.
Making these connections
Oh.
is real special.
Elevate Farms recently acquired Illness Farms in effect to expand Canada's indoor
Bam.
footprint. The indoor farming operations are hoping to bolster domestic food supply and champion
Okay,
sovereignty.
101 minutes. Okay. Remember?
Elevate Farms. It's good to have you join us. Thanks so much.
Excellent, thank you.
Okay, almost 2 hours. Yay.
Talk about it. I guess one of the first things that I want to talk about here is the acquisition of Field Farms. What does that acquisition do for Elevate?
Well, I mean, it establishes a fantastic footprint.
Fantastic.
Canada. At Elevate, we've been really focused on developing the core technology and
Fantastic.
Phyllis has been working on the consumer, the sort of the front end side of giving each of its retailers. So this is actually perfect little marriage where we're bringing tech with retail supply and demand.
Was there one that mattered more than the other? Like, was it about scale, technology, or market access? If we're looking at one of those three things, I mean, you mentioned tech.
Oh,
Yeah, I think ultimately it's all extremely important. Having some
market.
equally as disappointing as not having the ability to make
CTV News.
it's just heading up to Tumbler Ridge tomorrow. Support in any way possible. As we go into a weekend here, these families we're probably thinking about
Delicious. Yummy.
they're making funeral arrangements for
Mr. Yukai.
and I as a father,
I'm almost done watching your noodles. Ooh.
Focus is not on politics. It's on a community and mourning, supporting the people.
Yeah, malicious.
They grapple with an unimaginable loss. Now sits at the top of the agenda. Ben as CTV News, Victoria.
Victoria.
For the latest on this story, to read more about the victims and again complete coverage, you can find it on our website, ctvnews.ca, and on the CTV News app. This is breaking news on the trade front. As Territory Health Board says Crown Royal will remain on liquor store shelves in the province. The Territory says the parent company of Crown Royal agreed to spend $23 million in the province. Board has been threatening for months to pull the product after the IPO announced its closing a Windsor area bottling.
Crown Royal. I love that. Crown Royal. Once in a while, especially when winter and Christmas.
Other ways, since the Amherstburg closure will affect 200 jobs. Well, some Alberta businesses are feeling optimistic after the U.S. Congress voted in favor of
This is not bad.
many Canadian imports. Now, it could be a crack in the shield in the Trump tariff fight, but Albertans are still continuing to focus on other markets as well. We use Alicia Gilbert for that story.
These Canadian health and beauty products face steep tariffs for clients in the United States. They ordered online, they were willing to pay the price, but then when the product arrived, it's like 3 times what they paid. It's been really tough because we lost 30% of our American clients. The founder of Alberta business, Ellie Bianca, is refreshed by
Wow.
the move from American lawmakers.
A little bit of that comfort, but on the other hand, I just can't trust it.
The majority of the U.S. House of Representatives, including 6 members of Trump's Republican Party, voted against tariffs on Canada.
We're seeing a hearing like that where you had cabinet level member actually just show such disdain, not only for the opposing party, but even members of her own party.
The president lashed out on social media, calling Canada among the worst in the world to deal with, urging support for his tariffs. A Canadian energy group in Washington for the vote has been working to
I can buy myself flower. I will buy myself flower tomorrow. How's that? Sounds funny, no? But truthfully, I will buy flower myself tomorrow.
But it doesn't change plans to secure other markets. This is a good sign. Reduce some impacts on both sides, but this isn't pushing activity further, and it's not going to increase activity.
Nothing's wrong with that.
It explores Asian and African markets. It's also pushing to create more raw materials like without the 2/3 majority needed to override
I'm yawning.
veto. The tariff policy won't.
How much more
But
minutes?
experts think it's still positive for Canada.
Highlights to presidents and to the U.S. administration that Canada has.
CTV News.
The Supreme Court of Canada has ruled that Newfoundland's restrictions on entry into the province during the COVID-19 pandemic are constitutional. In 2020, Newfoundland and Labrador limited these circumstances to public health reasons. The Nova Scotia woman went to court after being denied an exemption to attend her mother's funeral. In its ruling today, the country's top court agreed that although the restrictions limited
Newfoundland's pandemic entry limits ruled constitutional.
A search is underway in Toronto for a 12-year-old boy who went missing Thursday afternoon. The Best National tells us
Calibre.
concerned for the boy's safety.
Toronto police appear to be very concerned about this little boy and are taking his disappearance very seriously. We are outside the school near Pharmacy and Danforth where police have stationed their search. Here is Pharrell's picture. He's
Oh, poor little
5'2" in height.
boy.
Police take a close look. He was last seen in this area around 3:20 afternoon, wearing a sweater, blue jeans, and a black jacket. Several officers with a mounted unit are out in the neighborhood looking around for Pharrell. Officers are also speaking with people at Samuel Hearn Middle School and the Oak Ridge Community Recreation Center. This comes after police searched the area overnight as well. We're told the boy doesn't have a cell phone and the parents are cooperating. We're told he did come to school yesterday but didn't go home afterwards. It's still very cold and police are concerned for the boy's safety. Police are hoping the public is able to help and bring him home.
Okay, so the Best National reporting in Toronto for us. Police say a snowplow accident that claimed
Police.
Nova Scotia last week
Police.
had ruled an accident. On the morning of February 2nd, 54-year-old Tina Clyde was struck by a plow while crossing a parking lot on her way to work. She was taken to a local hospital where she died of her injuries. Conditions at the time were snowy and windy with poor visibility. In an update today, Toronto police say the fatal crash has officially been ruled an accident and no charges are pending. A GoFundMe page for Clyde's family has raised more than $50,000. We're coming out in search for a motive in this week's devastating mass shooting in BC that killed 8 people, including 6 children. We're going to look at some of the challenges that investigators are facing after the break. See you later.
Trust City News Channel. Tune in live, live, trailer, 24 hours a day. Download the CTV News app or stream anytime at ctvnews.ca.
Get the Great TSN Bundle. Start streaming. Visit greattsnbundle.ca.
Did you know that Gain Super Flings were created by award-winning perfumers and scientists? They supersized the fling and filled it with concentrated detergent, then added 3 times the Febreze freshness and 4 times the Oxy cleaning power. No wonder I'm obsessed. Try Gain Super Flings.
Everybody wants super straight, super white teeth. They want that Hollywood white smile. Considering Clinical White provides 2 shades whiter teeth and 24/7 sensitivity protection. I think it's a great product. It's going to help a lot of patients.
sail through the heart of historic cities and unforgettable scenery with Viking. Unpack once and get closer
With
to
Viking.
iconic landmarks, local life, and cultural treasures. Because when you experience Europe on a Viking longship, you'll spend less time getting there and more time being there. Viking, exploring the world in comfort.
For Canadians without health benefits or rising out-of-pocket health costs are hitting hard. But with personal health insurance from Green Shield, you can keep costs down and more money in your pocket. Our plans cover the things you actually need, like up to 80% coverage on dental. That should put a smile on your face. And most plans are guaranteed acceptance with no medical exams. Want over $2,500 in coverage for registered specialists? Just call this number. And get the coverage you deserve. And of course, you can save really big on prescriptions, like up to 90% coverage. Now that's just money you can count on. It's easy to apply. There's no waiting. Visit greenshield.ca for a free quote. Or call 1-844-385-7873. That's 1-844-385-7873.
Returning to our top story, the deadly shooting spree in Tumbler Ridge earlier this week. We're talking investigation and the challenges that police are facing. Joining me is Peter German, lawyer and former RCMP deputy commissioner.
Yeah, there was. Really.
Getting into this too a little bit more.
And there was another, it's not a mass shooting, but a suicide shooting in Quebec too. I think 2 of his kids died and he himself got his life too. It's terrible though. So Canada is mourning. Mental health issue for sure. I feel sorry for and bad and sad, you know. Mental health is big time, really. We should give, you know, we have to have an attention in people having that mental health problem because it's not funny.
Detection of firearms, in fact, for their forfeiture, and that normally go through a court.
Not a good one.
There are also proper processes if, in fact, someone had
Thank you for that kind word, Johnny.
somebody else, maybe the legal owner, made a case for its return. But again, it's too early, and we don't have the actual facts here.
There's some reporting in the New York Times today that details the suspect, the shooter's history of mental health challenges, their social media presence when it comes to, during the discussions that he's involved when it comes to substance abuse possibly as well, and their journey, again, on transgender and some of the gender affirming care they were going to go under.
I think I am 2 hours in my life. Let me check. Okay? Let me. I think so. La la la. Oh, 5 more minutes. Is it? Yeah, 5 more minutes.
So another area that the police are chasing down, and yes, social media is aligned with all sorts of issues. A lot of it is hate-filled. We really have to emphasize the victims at this point, and that's what our politicians are doing. The this, that the why and the motive will all come up over time, but it may take a while.
How long do you think there too? It's hard to know. Each case is different, and this is going to be a very complex case.
5 more minutes and I will be ending my live. Would like to say thank you to, of course, Johnny, Morgan Eastern. I would like to say thank you to Truth or Lies. Thank you very much for coming over. Your time means a lot to my watch hour. Okay. And Mr. Kai, thank you. Good to see you. To Harambas. Thank you, Harambas. I will take a look the rest of your videos. And to, of course, Terry, hey you to me. Thank you for dropping by, giving your time, spending time in my life. To my channel, thank you so much. To Ideal Eileen, thank you very much. Pretty Ideal. And yeah. Sa mga nagpa-BG-BG dyan, thank you, kaayo. La la la. Yeah. I hope you all guys are well. And please, I am hoping to see you in my next live, and I'm hoping to get back on my try on. I will try my best. I know I still have stuff though. So hopefully I can have one try on. But that's gonna be a late though, because tomorrow is Valentine's Day. It's a post video, right? Because I got no time in doing my try on for this. Because I work full time. So I am hoping to have my try on video film on Monday. Better late than none, right? So yeah, sounds like a good plan to me. Well, it's kind of boring, really, because I was not talking, or I am not talking. I'm just more on listening the news. So yeah, and reading the comments and watching some of the videos in my viewers here, going back, supporting back. That's how it is here in YouTube. Support back, right? So yeah, just let me know if whoever, like let's say Harambas or Morgans or Mr. Yukai, I will play your playlist in my other laptop. At least that will help for your watch hour. And to the rest too, just let me know if you need watch hour, because I am only able to watch me in this live, but we are not able to watch our own playlist. That's against the law. And never I do that, and I will not be doing that. I can support back. Let's say I can, if you need more hours, if you need, Morgan and whoever was here, or Mr. Yukai, I can do play their playlist, but not my playlist. That's against the law, and we will not doing that. I never do that now. So yeah, thank you so much, Johnny. What's your name? So I can call your real name. My name is Hazel. That's my real name. Nice meeting you here in YouTube. So I hope you take care and still healthy. Health is our wealth. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye, everybody. Thank you once again. I have to find your name, Mr. Johnny. Bye bye. And my Johnny Lol. Oh, call me Johnny. Sure, I will call you Johnny. Thank you, Johnny. And I will end up my live stream. Okay? Thank you, Johnny. Bye bye.